haven't uploaded in over a month now. While I was gone, I started to get back into game development some more. So I was scrolling through YouTube one day, and I found this video by Polymars where he basically became a Roblox developer for 3 hours, and I think he spent 2 hours making Flappy Bird. Since I have not used Roblox Studio in over 3 months now, I wanted to challenge myself to do that in 1 hour. I used the first 20 minutes or so to mess around, and then I decided to dedicate the last 40 minutes to making the Flappy Bird game. I started by making a platform for the players to walk on while they're playing the Flappy Bird game. I spent the next few minutes setting up everything. Little did I know I was coding it completely wrong, so I wasted a few minutes on that. This was when I finally got the jump mechanic to work. It took much longer than it should have because, as I said before, I was coding it completely wrong. So now I just had to add the floating tubes, I guess. So I made some tubes, rectangles, and then I programmed them to move a little bit every fraction of a second. And I know there's a much better way to do this, but my mind at this time just went with that. This right here is the creation I made. Yeah, I guess I got it moving on the wrong axis or something. Whoops, won't make that mistake again. So, I made it move faster and also move in the right direction. Yay. Now I had about 20 or 25 minutes left, so I started working on the death mechanic. Because what's Flappy Bird if you can't run into the tubes? Rectangles. It didn't really work, but I fixed it. I ended up fixing it later. Yeah, didn't really work out too well. As you can see here, I tried to make the pipes regenerate whenever they would go behind the bird. This is one thing that I never really got right, but it works. After that, I duplicated the pipes, rectangles. I know I did say earlier in the video that I made the pipes as in plural, but then I deleted them because they weren't finished. So, sorry for the confusion there. And with exactly 11 minutes left on the timer, I decided to call it a day. The next day I decided to spend the last 11 minutes working on it, so don't think that was the finished product, because it wasn't. It was now the next day, and I started working to make the death mechanic actually work. So basically I had to make the pipes, rectangles, move backwards whenever you die, which that wasn't too hard. And here is the result. They still move too slowly, I think. I think I ended up fixing that later on. Next, this part took a little while. So I was working on, as you can see there, I was working on adding the score counter, which I was looking back at the footage, and I never really got it right, because it would only make the score go up whenever the rectangles would regenerate, so that made it kind of difficult. And here is the finished result. Voila, this is Flappy Bird, something that I spent an hour of my life working on, and then I think 3 hours editing this video. It was good to have it over. I don't know. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.